Hello and welcome back to another episode of Factorio in a whole new world. We're here in our little oil. I won't call it outpost. I don't. It doesn't feel like an outpost. Sort of still part of the main base, but it's just a bit on the side. Um, I don't think I'm not sure if I mentioned this last time, but I plunked down some solar power panels, which has been redone in 0.16, and they look beautiful compared to what they did here. Gotta love that. And on a different note, and not supposed to discuss politics, I suppose, in a place like this, but the Victoria Friday Facts, 224 and 225 to be specific, had some interesting notions about bots and nerfing of said bots. And I'm just, curious what you guys think about that. To me, like, sure, the bots makes a big difference for sure, but it's a good difference. I don't use, I rarely play so far as to use bots. That would take over for belts, because I usually just start over before that because I have some new idea or some new plan. But some people use bots instead of belts, and that's completely fair. It's up to them. I don't feel like it's cheating using bots. I don't feel like it's wrong using bots. And when you get to a certain point, belts just ain't gonna cut it anymore, and you need the throughput that bots can give you. You could of course go for short train distances, but then you're limited by the inserters and the belts feeding the inserters, and it's just is just not gonna work. So the only viable option is bots, and bots are easy. Are they though? I mean, sure, the basic bots are easy. The way I use bots, that's easy. It's oh, this isn't connected. This isn't. Here's a gap. Oh, there's a lot of bots charging here. I'll throw down an extra robo port. But when you look at the huge robo port builds and such, or the huge builds in general that people do, that ain't easy. That's sitting in a spreadsheet day in day out and trying to work on it. So just wanna hear that. That's my opinion. And I'm no expert, but my non-expert opinion is that. So I just wanted to hear with you guys what you guys think. Is that something you want to see, like bot nerfing? Or and if so, why? Is there any specific reason? Do you feel like bots are sort of cheating? Is this bots just doesn't work for you? So why should they work for anyone else? Is it that sounded a bit more that didn't sound so nice. Wasn't meant that way. But yeah, I'm just curious, basically. What other people think. It's for me, that's how it goes. But I'm no expert. I don't have the final answer. So just food for thought. Think about it. Talk about it. Discuss it. Yeah, maybe we'll solve the issues for the good old people, good old devs. But one may never know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, without further ado, and without further chit chat about chat. So our issue here is that we're using up all the petroleum gas, but none of either heavy oil or light oil here. So that's an issue. We need to solve that, and one way of solving heavy oil is to make it into a lubricant, which we're going to need later on anyways. Hopefully not that long, actually. What's getting attacked, please? Nothing worthy of note. Great. So that's one way, lubricant like that. 2 heavy oil, 2 lubricant coming out. We could also do heavy oil to light oil like that, which is heavy oil and water. Uses light oil. And then from light oil or from heavy to light oil, we can do a couple of these, which makes, light oil to petroleum gas, which is the continuation of this into petroleum gas. So we're probably going to do that as well. But what we really need at the moment is lubricant, without a question. We want to research though, or we'll do laser turrets, what they're called. But I want to start off by making some lubricant, and I want to do a couple of those. Let's do 3 actually, like that. The reason for 3, we're gonna have full storage of lubricant, with regular intervals. So it's not a how much you need kind of issue. It's more of a words escape me today. Apparently, it's more of a when you need it, you would like to have a thorough production of it, because we'll set up what do you call it, a circuit network here, which says that when this reaches say 10,000 lubricant, these will start working. If this is not 10,000 lubricant, these will not be working, so they'll just be idle, which hopefully will solve all our issues in that regard. Make sure that we always have lubricant, and that we oh yeah, right. They need to be connected to pumps. We'll come in, over here, like that. And when I planned this out, planned it out. It's not. Let's not make it sound like something it's not. This was not part of my planning. That's what I said. It was what I meant when I placed them this close. And again, we're back to the whole concept of always leave yourself enough space. Which apparently I have a ways to go on. Now, circuit networks, very useful. It took me ages to start using them, and I, recently started using them. There we go. That should be all of them, right? Yes. All right. Why it took so long for me to start using circuit networks, I don't know. I think I felt like it was too much too soon, sort of. But I don't know. All right, so we want lubricant. If it reads lubricant of 10,000, it can start going. Oh, no. Sorry, other way. Right? No. Yeah. No. 10,000 is greater than lubricant. Yeah. That is sorry. So this will be working now until this hits 10,000. Then it will stop. Alright. So that's how you do that. It's not that difficult. You had these, at least in Norway, we have these in primary school. The crocodile teeth is what they call it, which sort of stuck. Never learned the actual name of them. But yeah, if the crocodile would always eat the largest entity, which in this case it's 10,000. If this is 9,999, it would eat 10,000. If it's 10,001, it would eat this one, right? Not sure if that made it easier. But that's how kids learn in Norway, I suppose. Nostalgia for you right there. Let's do some grenades. Grenade. We already have grenades, but grenade research, grenade betterment, making better on grenades. I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, we'll also want, if these aren't working, we'll also want some something that makes heavy oil crack into light oil, right? And see, now I reach, now I get to the point where placing these here was dumb because it's way too close. You in Factorio, the first thing you should, no matter what you do, you should always make sure to leave a lot of space, and when you think you've left a lot of space, leave twice that, and you'll be good. But we can make this happen. It's not crisis over here, but it would have been better with more space. All right, where do we want it though? We could do heavy to light here, and then we'll do light to petroleum gas over here, which makes this tank kind of sort of unnecessary. Why would we need this thing? Place it all the way over there. Could of course place it over on this side though. But then again, this tank right here, completely useless. That's why you don't do storage tanks. But I think we'll do it on this side, on the other side of the train rail service running. That, and then we'll throw one of these down here. Like this. Watch the map when you cross the rail lines. If not, you'll find yourself in a coffin far faster than you'd like. All right, let's finish this off. Don't learn, huh? Not a chance. All right. So let's have a look at this then. So 40 heavy oil cracks into 30 light oil. 30 light oil cracks into 20 petroleum gas. And this produces no more than 10. That's 50 we're producing. It is basically one. So let's do two of them because we're, it's a little over one, and it's also something that will increase in not all too long, hopefully. Let's do the petroleum gas or the heavy oil ones here, and then we'll do these ones up here. It's not gonna. Yeah, we do it. We're gonna do it like this. And since these are only two at the moment, it will work because no, it won't. Because never mind. Jesus. Heavy to light. Heavy to light. Thank you. Alright, which means we'll redo these two like that. And then we'll grab this thing. That. This will mean that we'll need to, or we can just put the pumps over there. Never mind. I know what I'm doing, I promise. And then these will be light to petroleum gas, like that. And that's a space too many, but that's fine. I'll live with it. What do we want? We want some laser turret, that's blue science. So we'll we're away from that for now. Let's do, I don't know, rockets. Sure. Now that was 30. We make 45 per, so that's 200 and holy, 225. Is that right? I think so. Light oil over here plus, let's call it 60. So we're making 285 if these were working all the time, which they are not going to be. But we need to be able to take care of 285, which means almost 10 of them. Or we'll have to do 10, actually. Oops. How many is that? We have a quick count, please. It's 8. Alright. We need another 2. We don't have resources for it. What were we lacking? Only iron plates? That at least we can get. Now, why are these stopped again? That's out of... It got fuel there. Why is it out of juice already? I don't get this. Alright. We'll have to look into that. Always rockets. Let's grab energy shields. Because I never used them. So, you know, might as well have them. What was it? I was going to grab iron plates. Right. Iron plates, please. Now, I might unfortunately have to call it before the end of the, you know, before we're done with light oil cracking and all this stuff over here, because we have guests coming. I was hoping I'd manage to get this done in time, but no, doesn't appear that way. Let's see. Let's do. Just write that down. No, let's not. Take it back. Take it back. Let's do one for the light oil. Alright, and then we'll need 2 more at the end there. Like that. No. Come on. Again. Never ending overdoing it. Let's see. Let's grab some flamethrower damage too. It's always nice. But alright, let's clear away some trees here. Like that. Alright. And actually, I want to move this back a little. To here, for example, and reasons being, then we can expand these further over here without, you know, having to do this later on. How far back is oil? Is water? Water's coming right here. All right. Let's just bring this over Almost. Oh, that was the top. Never mind. There we go. This water for you. And we're going to want some water down here too. We won't need that right there. Like that. This is at least the setup done. Of course, we need the petroleum gas to come down again and connect up to the tank. The useless tank we got going. That was impractical. Running out of power poles. Alright. Now, we're going to want to connect all this up to... we won't have to. We can just do the pump for back, right? I keep messing up. It's kind of the name of the game at this point. Can we make it? We can. Beautiful. That's connected to power. And then over here we want to say set up pump. We'll do here. And then like that. Connected to power. And then lubricant is greater than, I don't know, let's say 9,000. Lubricant is greater than 9,000, work. If not, stop. Right? So that should mean that these will start doing their business, doing their thing. Then they'll stop again because oh, then everyone ain't set up. That's why. Oh, oops. There we go. I was wondering why there were no petroleum gas line there. But alright, oops. And like that. Connect this up. And then like that. There we go. Should start filling this up though, shouldn't it? Why is it only going down? We're doing good for power. Isn't this connected to light oil? Oh no, oh! Well, that would explain it. I was like, what? Why? This should be working now, right? But, shouldn't, because this was connected, so, you know, it was only doing what came out of these two. But now it's working. Everything is good, everything is working fine. Everything is great. Alright. That will be the end for now. I gotta go take care of some guests coming any minute. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date on all things average, make sure to subscribe. If you got anything you wanted to say, if you want to comment some on the Factorio Friday Facts, the FFF, put that down in the comment section, and I'll look forward to going through all the different opinions on that. And yeah, see you guys next time. Cheerio.